Hey, what's going on, Capricorns? Gonna do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. We're gonna be using the Mystic Dreamer Tarot. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Appreciate it. If you like the content on this channel, you know, our tarot community is very welcoming. Everybody's welcome here. So if you like the content, subscribe. Join the fun. With that being said, let's get it. What do we have for Capricorn? What's going on for Capricorn? All right, Capricorns. The first thing I see, this is someone from your past. This is someone that you already know. Now, I feel like this is someone that either you've already moved on from, or it already feels like it's over. Because I feel like this person is having a hard time letting you go. They can't move on without you. You know, they're having a hard time letting go. They can't walk away from this. Emotionally, they haven't walked away from this. Now, when I look a little bit deeper into this, I feel like this is definitely someone from your past. I don't feel like you're with this person anymore because I feel like this is someone that you've already let go. You know, I feel like there's been that tower moment. I feel like this is something that's been over. I mean, it's over for you, but I don't feel like it's over for them. You know, I feel like you moved on from this person because I feel like, you know, it was almost like they were a burden. They weren't giving you what you wanted. They weren't fulfilling you. You weren't being fulfilled by this person with that 9 of Cups in reverse. And I feel like, honestly, I feel like it was a hard choice for you because I feel like there was a strong connection here, but I feel like there was a lot of internal struggle within you as well. Because what you know, you knew there was more to this person than you've seen, but it's almost like you got to the point where you're tired of waiting for it. You're tired of waiting for them to show up. Tired of, you know, sometimes we get to the point where we feel like there's something more, but it gets very tiresome. You know, waiting for someone to finally put in the work. And it got to the point where it felt like it was never going to come. So I feel like you moved on from this person, but I don't feel like they moved on from you. You know, I feel like when you were with this person, there was a lot of hot and cold energy. A lot of in and out. A lot of back and forth. There was moments when everything was great. Things were going good. And then there's moments where this person just felt distant. I feel like they had a lot of love for you, but they just didn't know how to show it. They were hiding it. Because like I said, emotionally, they're not walking away from this. You know, this is a very guarded energy around this person. And I feel like it became a burden. It almost felt like you were taking care of them. It almost felt like anything you were getting from them, you had to pull out of them. You know, that feeling of like, you know, pulling teeth. It felt like anytime you got something out of this person, it was almost like way too much effort from you. Not enough effort from them. You know, it got to the point where I feel like it was almost like you had to walk away because you were better on your own. Because you were sick of taking care of this person. You were sick of always being the one to pull this person up. And like I said, I feel like it was a hard decision because I feel like in the good times, there was good times. You know, in the good times, it was good. You know, you had a really strong connection with this person, but in the bad times, you just felt lonely. You know, being with someone and feeling lonely is never a good feeling, and I feel like that's how you felt a lot of the times, and that's what caused you to walk away. But the reason why this person can't let you go, and I feel like they open up, you know, I feel like they communicate from from time to time. This person keeps coming in and out of your life because they haven't let go. They can't stop thinking about you. And every time they try to get over you, it's almost like they're just, something reminds them of you and they come back. And this person's going to continuously come back because they can't walk away. But even though they keep coming back, I still don't feel like... I feel like what was holding them back before is always going to hold them back because they can't open up. They can't be honest. And I don't feel like that's something that's ever going to really work for you. Until they make some big changes, not to say they won't, but even though they're coming back, even though they want, you know, there's going to be times when they even try to, you know, want to reconcile. They want to make it, you know, take another chance at it, you know, give you another, they're always saying, oh, give me another chance. But they're still haven't fixed what was wrong. You know, it's, they're finding it impossible to let you go. But like I said, nothing's changed. And they keep coming back, and I feel like they'll come back, and when they're feeling good and things are going good, they'll come back. And I feel like there's a part of you that wants to believe that things have changed, but this person still hasn't changed. I don't feel like this is consistent. I don't feel like what they're offering you is like that saying. One of my favorite sayings is they're trying to sell you ice cubes. You know, they're trying to show you something that they're offering you, but it ain't gonna last. It's gonna melt, and then it's gonna be nothing again. You know, they can put a pretty bow on it and try to sell to you, but they haven't changed. The problems that you had with this person in the past is going to be the problems that you're going to have with this person in the future until they figure it out. And not to say they won't, but it ain't now. But they truly do have a lot of love for you. They just have a really hard time showing it. And I don't feel like that's changed because I still feel like they're guarded. I feel like they're still hiding it from you. And I feel like, you know, they can say what they want. They can come back and try to remind you of the good times. And like I said, when they come back, it's because they're on a high. But the lows are still going to be there. And I feel like, you know, I feel like it took a lot of effort for you to walk away from this. And I feel like that's why it's hard when they come back. And, you know, you're reminded of those old feelings you had for this person. But it's always going to end up in the same thing because the cycle won't change because they haven't changed. You know, it may be good for a while, but it's not sustainable. It'll always go back to where it was. It's almost like when things get real, this person just can't handle it. They can't hold on to you because they can't give you what you want. You need someone that's going to show up for you. You need someone that's going to be there for you sometimes. You can't always be the one in control. You can't always be the one that, pulls anything good out of them. I mean, we're not looking to babysit people here. We want someone that's going to show up and be their own person. Someone that we can build stability with, not someone that every time we build something, they just sabotage it. This person needs to grow, and I'm not saying this person won't grow eventually, but every time this person keeps coming back into your life, they're going to keep trying to tell you something. And it's not that they don't mean it. That's the hardest part is going to be. That's what's going to be the biggest internal struggle for you, is that they're going to mean it, but they can't be consistent. We need someone that's consistent. We need someone that's always going to be, and sometimes people fall off. That's normal, but we can't have someone that falls off for a long period of time. We can't have someone that's off as long as they're on. And this hot and cold energy is not going anywhere. So this person is going to reach out and they're going to want to try to get you back because they can't let you go. But that's what's in their best interest, not what's in your best interest. And until they find until they find the proper way to move forward with you, they're always going to be holding you back. Now with this person, we have a lot of Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. But like I said, when this person comes back, I feel like they're on a high. So, they're going to seem like they've changed. They're going to seem like things are different, but the lows are still going to be there. This person's so out of balance. And, sometimes when we move on from somebody because they didn't get their shit together, sometimes that helps them get their shit together. I feel like this person is only, went more out of balance. Like they're spinning out of control and they're trying to grab onto whatever they can on the way down. And we need to let them hit rock bottom. It's not always easiest to do because I feel like you do care about this person, but I feel like you've done it once and you got to continue to be strong. Because they can't let you go, but you need to let them go. But I mean, it's all free will. You do what you want. This is just what I see. And like I said, it doesn't mean forever. This is just, the energy as it is right now. I mean, it doesn't mean that someday this person will come back complete, with their shit together and have something to offer you. It just isn't now. Even if they try to tell you that, and it's not because they don't believe it, because I feel like they do believe it at the time, but they can't sustain it. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.